Salutatorian, I challenge you. Hello, graduates. Hello. Raise your hand if you remember me. Awesome. What did I say last time? Think positive and dream big. Yeah, I was the guy, yeah. I was that guy. All positivity, right? Great. Let me get into my speech a little bit here. So, many blessings to you all on this day. Fantastic speech, sir. Thank you for all of the great words that you shared with these young people. Thank you to this administration here, this esteemed administration, the staff, and parents and friends for allowing me to be here on this life-defining occasion for these young people. If you can, please join me in giving a round of applause to the staff, the leadership here at this school for the great work that they do to impact our young people. Excellent. And also, please join me and give every one of these incredible moms, dads, and loved ones who helped to shape and build these young people up a round of applause, please. And of course, these graduates, our graduates who continue to defy the odds, give them a huge round of applause again. I like that. So yes, so thankful for you all. Graduates, together we are powerful. Together we are powerful. But as an individual, what are we? Who are we? Why are we? Who, what, and why will we become? My name is Jabari Hall. I'm an international empowerment speaker. And I founded a company called I-C.A.R.E, where we focus on social and emotional learning for students in grades 3 through 12, utilizing our proven curriculum. And I wasn't always the guy that could stand in front of a crowd and deliver a speech. I wasn't always the guy that knew how to start a business or travel around the world or knew what, who, and why I would become. No. See, I come from a small republic called Trinidad and Tobago in the Caribbean. I grew up in Brooklyn. I grew up in Brooklyn, New York, and on the concourse right up the street. I lived in a studio apartment with 5 people in one bed. I used to eat bread and water alone when I was your age. I used to have Sega sneakers that would light up as I walked. I used to recycle the same clothes every week for school, because I grew up really poor. And like some of you, I was bullied and harassed and maybe teased, because I was different. I spoke different, I looked different, and I felt different. Elementary on into middle school was pretty rough. And for a while I struggled. Let's not even talk about what high school was. I was terrified. I was so scared because I had to go to a whole new place where I didn't know anyone. And I just knew things would be the same. I would be teased. I had to take a bus, and I'd probably get lost. I wasn't ready to say goodbye to all of my middle school teachers and administrators. And I had to worry about PSATs and SATs and colleges and careers, what career I wanted to be in. I had a long list of reasons why I should quit, give up, or why I didn't have what it takes. One day after the semester, my first semester in college, and you're like, how did I get to college? Yeah, stay with me. I saw a box on the table in my room. And sitting on top of that box was a picture of my middle school graduation. Surrounding me was a group of friends, smiles, and tassels. I, of course, had my shirt and tie on, my cap and gown, but my eyes were filled with tears. Tears because they played that doggone Boyz II Men song. Y'all know it. Although we've come to the end of the road, still I can't let go. It's unnatural. You belong to me. I belong to you. And that's why I'm a speaker, not a singer. But I digress. Tears because they played that Boyz II Men song, or because in that moment I realized that I had to finish. I had to finish my goal. See, I remember sitting in those seats when I looked at that picture. And I remember telling myself that no matter who doubted me, man, I don't care who teased me, I don't care what teacher said I wasn't good enough, I don't care what pair of shoes I had on my feet, or what Conway shirt I had on, or what fears I had about going to high school, or what state exams that I had to take. Nothing or no one was going to stop me from becoming a first generation college graduate in my family. Nothing or no one was going to stop me from remembering this moment. Nothing or no one was going to stop me from giving a little bit more. Nothing or no one was going to stop me from saying yes to my future. I have the honor of delivering a speech to you all today, and with that honor, I'd like to share with you graduates 3 things to remember. Now, this is directed towards the graduates, but can be applicable to everyone in this room. My 3 things to remember are: 1, remember this moment. Remember this moment. See, this ceremony here is designed to celebrate you young persons for successfully completing the mission here at the school and the 8th grade, as you are now prepared for the next phase in your life. All of the exams that you took, coming to school every day, listening to the staff here, going through any kind of peer pressure was for this moment. Again, coming to school every day while still being an honor roll student, a student athlete, a cheerleader, or even captain of your debate team. For this moment, recognize the place that you're in and all of the hard work and time that you have dedicated to your education for this moment. But then ask yourselves, what will you do with it? What will you do with all of the growth and knowledge that you've received, all of the friends gained and the friends lost, all of the mistakes that you've made, the ISS, the OSS, the detentions, or the moment you found out that you passed your regents, or the moment that you realized that you realized that you had to stay up all night to finish this homework assignment, or even in this moment when you now get this feeling of, I know what I want to do with my life. What will you do with it? Decide now in this moment, in your moment. My thing to remember, number 2, is to always give a little bit more. Always give a little bit more. So often we in this room ask ourselves, what's the difference between the individual that makes $1 million a year versus the individual that makes $50,000 a year? Or the difference between the kid that makes it out of a poor-stricken neighborhood or an insurmountable situation to reach success, and the kid that grows up to just get by. What is the difference? The difference is in giving a little bit more. The difference is in saving a little bit more, studying a little bit more, practicing a little bit more, working a little bit more, believing in you a little bit more, loving a little bit more, helping a little bit more, putting into action your desire for more. See, the leaders on this stage in this room, the executives and presidents of the school and this network, the believers and the conceivers of today's ceremony, they gave a little bit more. And they will continue to give a little bit more until the job gets done. So tell yourselves this: if you are now going to finish high school, get a college degree, start a family, have a successful career, and be all that you can be, that you are going to have to live out the true meaning of this moment. So make a declaration that today you will give a little bit more to everything that you do. My thing to remember, number 3. My thing to remember, number 3, is to start and never stop saying yes to your life. Start and never stop saying yes to your life. Everything that you see, that you touch, that you hear, that you smell, that you taste, it's because someone said yes to their life. Amidst all of the no's, all of the cannots and the will nots, all of the doubts and the fears and the worries, they still said yes. Someone said yes to Harriet Tubman. Yes. Someone said yes to this building. Yes. Someone said I love it. Someone said yes to this ceremony. Yes. Someone said yes to you. Yes. So start, and you can repeat this, start saying yes to your future. Yes to your dreams. Yes to your family. Yes to love. Yes to more. Yes to you. You all have the power and the ability, and you all have a purpose in this life. The Almighty above has already deemed it so. So, in this moment, make a declaration that you will give a little bit more to everything that you do, and you will start. And never stop saying yes to your life. And before I go, I'd like to share a quote with you. It's by an 18th century writer. He said, "Look at a man the way that he is, he only becomes worse. But look at him as if he were what he could be. Then he becomes what he should be." See, when I look at you young people, I don't see the sometimes immature, irresponsible acts that you may exhibit. Nor do I see the excited and ambitious and incredible young people that you currently are. No. When I look at you young women and young men, I see a CEO. I see a business owner. I see a doctor, a lawyer, a scientist, an engineer, a teacher, a mother, a father, a husband and wife under the eyes of the Almighty. I see a mayor. I see a senator. I see a governor. I see a president. I look at you and you and you and you for what you could be. I work with you. I support you. I believe in you. I look at you as young women and young men for what you could be. So then you become young women and young men that you should be. So, with that, salutatorian, I challenge you. Valedictorian, I challenge you. Back row, I challenge you. Front row, I challenge you. When you take a picture today, a selfie, or you Snapchat it, or you take a graduation picture with your family, and you have tears in your eye from this moment, let your reflection be the future you that you are destined to be. Congratulations to you all. Continue to follow the man above. May God bless you all. Thank you.
Thank you so much for listening, for watching. Did you enjoy the content? Then click like, click subscribe, and remember, like a tree that grows from a seed, everything that you will be is already inside of you.